YouTube channel.
Yes.
Will you go on my channel and post the link in all of the chat channels in here, please, mate?
What was the last? I have not understand this.
If
Subscribe. I have this too, but I have not right.
Yeah, at the minute I'm live on YouTube. Will you go on YouTube to my channel, please? Get the link for my live stream and post it in all of the chat channels, please.
In
all yeah. So in general, PC, PS4, and Xbox, please.
I have to. Yeah, okay.
Because for some reason, sometimes when I tab out of the game, my mouse doesn't work on the desktop until I leave the game, so I can't do anything. I've just hit live stream. Even the GeForce experience, I've had to use tab on all of the options, you know, to get through it.
Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, I cannot set the optimize settings in GeForce and Syrians. Then switch this to DirectX and then crashes the game. And then I have no 1, 2, 3, and I have.
Oh yes, there we go. CC, that PSN Drizzy is doing it. Yeah, is on it. Thank you, PSN Drizzy. I'm gonna have to get off the Discord because I'm gonna get the text chat up on YouTube.
I have this. I have to subscribe.
Yes. Okay, right. I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm gonna be live streaming. If you need anything.
I don't know how to sell it to Arian. It's not like Madame. I have no clue how to sell her the. Maybe I don't have to sell it to Arian. Someone else.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go on the YouTube chat because there might be people watching. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, I'll be back in about an hour or two. Feel free to join the live stream and come and speak to me. Okay, I'll catch you guys soon. Alright, bye bye.
Shit.
Auf Wiedersehen, CC.
Yes.
Bye, mate. Bye bye. Hold on, please. I'm just switching my account on my phone. There we go. There we go. Excellent. I'm on it. So I hope that everybody can hear me on the live stream. Thank you for everybody who's watching right now. All 2 people, you know. Live streams are never massively popular on my gaming channel. I think the most people I've had watching is about 5 maybe. But on my other channels and everything, I once had a live stream like 45 people in, but different category altogether. Feel free, anybody, to ask questions about the game, especially about hunting animals and things like that. Remember, in the description of the live stream is the Discord link for Red Dead Online. I do apologise if the stream is a little bit choppy. I'm just going to see how that runs. I am basically streaming on like 720p 30 frames a second. If I do it any higher than that, it runs very choppy, so I've just got it on fairly low. But the aim of this live stream is for people on PC to join, and if you're looking for any legendary animals or anything like that, I will help you out with that, no problem. Basically, if you're on PC, just send me your social club name and I will friend request you, and then you can join the live stream and hunt legendary animals with me live. That is absolutely fine. Awesome stuff. Okay, so I think the best way to start this stream, I think, if anybody wants to join me, is to go to Blackwater and I'll show off the garment sets. Obviously in a future video I will show off all the garment sets once they're all out. Obviously I did the leaked video recently of not the leaked video, but a video of the leaked legendary animals. Now that is really incredible. I can't reveal who actually basically helped me out with that, but yeah, we know, don't we, well in advance. That was absolutely terrible from me. I'm trying to keep one eye on the chat there. Awesome stuff. There we go. Also, for anybody who's not in the Discord server right now, it's for all platforms, so join that. We have a great community in there. That's what's linked in the title of the video. Just copy that and paste it into a web browser, and you'll join our Discord server. Also, all good. Yes, very nice. So the first thing, look, is let's go have a look at what's in the wardrobe. So in the chat right now we've got Red Baron 7. Awesome stuff. Thank you for joining us, mate. Unknown Games, Jazza John, awesome. He's put hello man, what's going on? He's from Oz. Nice. From the land down under. Very, very good. Yeah, man. I'm always a fan of people coming from all around the world. That's the whatchamacallit, the like the benefit of online. It's like worldwide community, all that lot, and that's what I like. So in here, look, we have garment sets. Oh yes. Remember, if you're on PC and you want to join me, yeah, just send me your social club name in the chat, and then just tell me what legendaries you want in the chat as well, and let's go find them. let me just take a drink. Obviously in the UK it is fairly late over here. I think we're on about 2:30 in the morning, something like that, but I'm a bit of a night owl. I really don't mind. Okay, let's have a look at some of these garments then. I don't know if you caught my garment set video, who knows, but feel free to check that out. Also, if you want to know the all of the future legendary animals, you know, I did a video about that. I've got them all. I've been sent pictures. Brilliant video. I don't like rambling on for too long in them videos. Every video I do, I will not fill it with fluff or unnecessary going round in circles conversation, you know. On live streams, I will do, because it's live, you know, you just have to make it up as you go along. But for me videos, I like them clean, crisp, to the point, okay? So anybody in chat, is there any specific garment you'd like me to look at or talk about until somebody comes in and they've got a suggestion for a legendary animal that they want? Who knows? Who knows? Obviously it's the first live stream I've done on this channel in quite some time. I think the first live stream I did on this channel was about 5 years ago. It was a little bit disheartening because I think I had like 2 people watching at one point. You know, I really don't mind. This is something that I'd be doing anyway, helping people with legendary animals and garments and all that lot. And so far tonight, I've only been on about an hour and already helped out with 2 legendaries for a player. I don't know if he's in the chat right now, but feel free to say hello. That's the sort of thing I like. It's a little sip of fizzy pop, and then we'll have a look at some of these garments and get talking about them. There we go. So if you like this live stream, please remember to put a like on it. It'd be very much appreciated. Also, if this goes well, I may be doing live streams more often. Hopefully we get plenty of people in. Hopefully I can help some people hunt some legendaries. If not, it'll be me talking about garments and things like that. So nice. Hello there. That's I'm really going to struggle to pronounce your name, and I do apologise if I butcher this, but DXRZYY, I'm not going to pronounce it. Okay, I'll call you DX, mate. Is that alright, please? You know. So, as you can see, I have hunted all of the legendaries, so any legendary animals that show up, I don't need them. Basically, if somebody wants to come in this lobby with me, and I'm going to help you hunt legendary animals. Remember, that is for PC, but the link for the Discord in the video description, that is for any platform. We've got a great and fast growing community in there. always talking about Red Dead, solo lobbies, what animals people are getting, and all that jazz. Yeah, that's spot on. So DX, are you on PC by any chance? Are you in the Discord too? I believe you are actually. By the logo, yeah, it's very hard to see. Your Unknown Games, I believe. Yes, there he is. He's got multiple profiles, this guy. That's awesome. So have I. Okay, so as you can see, that's all of the garments up until this point. All 27. Obviously on PS4 there's 30. But my theory is that down the line, that them RAMs will come to PC and Xbox. A little inside information for you there. I'm pretty sure they are going to come to Xbox and PC. Okay, so let me know in the chat then if anybody wants to see a specific garment or for me to talk about any of these garments or anything like that. Because I will. I love these garments, not the bison. The bison do look damn ugly, but never mind. The best one's the Winyan. It's probably the hardest to find as well. The problem is with the Winyan bison, you fast travel into Coulter, and when you're looking for that Winyan bison, it's always the marble fox that spawns in and ruins all them cooldown times and all that lot. It's a real letdown when that happens. So there we go. I'm going to scroll through to the Mudrunner and Snowcoats because at the minute they are the hot items for now. They only came out like, what, 2 days ago. And now, I'll tell you what, I had both of these within about 15 minutes of logging in. I had a good friend help me. I went and got the Snow book. He went and got the Mudrunner book spawning in for me. Oh, awesome stuff. Absolutely awesome. Now, bearing in mind, like a lot of people were saying last week it was going to be Legendary Bears this week. I knew it wasn't. I knew it was going to be the Mudrunner book and the Snow book. I even predicted that the Snow book would be in Aurora Basin, and I predicted that the Mudrunner book would be, I predicted west of the Heartlands, but it's more to the south of the Heartlands, but nevertheless, I was very, very close. Karsten in the chat, CCW, awesome. Alf Vida saying, wrong one. Willkommen. Yeah, you know my German's still not that good. But I do try very hard to speak German, and I do okay, I guess. I don't know where Alf Vida saying came from. So as you can see, the Mudrunner and the Snow coats are amazing. Now, I do have a little, what do you call it? Like a little insight into what's coming next week. Later this week, I will be releasing a video where I predict what the legendary animals will be for the next week. And basically, I'm pretty sure I know what they're going to be already. But until I get 100% confirmation, I'm not going to say what it is, because I don't want to ruin it or jinx it in any way. But I'm pretty sure what they're going to be. Yeah, sure. So DX wants me to show him where the Mudrunner and the Snow locations are. No problem. So in the video that I did, obviously, basically I did do a video the same day, within about an hour of the legendaries being released. I had them both, and I had a video up within an hour, super hot, off the press. That video was done. Awesome. So we'll start with the Mudrunner book then. The Mudrunner book spawns in this area right here. Okay, now we was just doing a delivery and it spawned somewhere around, it was around here somewhere. I've also had it spawn around here, and I've also had it spawn around here. So you're going to be pretty safe as long as you're sort of east of this road here and south of the railway line. Yeah, maybe up to this road a little bit here. That's where you're going to find the Mudrunner book. Anywhere along where I'm just circling the map right there, that's your location there for the Mudrunner book. Anywhere around there, okay? Just keep circling the area, exiting and entering the area again. eventually it will spawn in. Okay, just be patient. A lot of people are saying, oh, I ride the map all day, I'm trying, I can't find anything. Best advice I can give for you, number one, get into solo sessions. I've done a guide on how to do solo sessions. There's a full Discord server that I've created for players, all platforms, for solo sessions and helping each other out, deliveries, animal hunting, everything, full of like a wealth of knowledge in there about this game as well. Everyone's welcome as long as you're being polite and respectful. We're happy to help anybody, especially me, because I've got them all already. So any legendaries I find will always go to other players. So okay, next up then is the snow buck. Now I've had this spawn in twice, and both times it was right here at Aurora Basin. Yeah, I'd recommend riding up and down, round here, just round to there, round back there, and that's the pattern you wanna keep. So you start there, ride to there, then there, round to there, back to there, maybe up here a touch, and just keep following that pattern, back round, up, round, entering and exiting the area again and again. Okay, awesome stuff. I can't advise you any more than that. If you want to know the locations and maybe some little hints and tips from me about any of the animal spawn locations, I know them all. I've basically had every animal on the map spawn in for me multiple times. So if you want to know any hints or anything like that for any of the legendary animals, please just let me know in the chat. I'm happy to talk about any of them right now. Also, like I say, if there's anybody who's coming from PC, put your Rockstar Social Club in the chat. I'll invite you into this game with me. As you can see, like I'm going to show you, I am in a private session all to myself, and I want to share the wealth. I'm doing really well with these legendaries right now. In total, I think I've hunted, oh God, I've lost count, but we're talking 70, maybe 80 legendaries I've hunted. Yeah. So CC says he only needs time. He plays 28 hours per day without breaks. Yeah. I'll tell you what, when these legendaries first came out, that's basically all I did. I did like 1 or 2 dailies, but my focus was getting all of the legendaries. I literally rode the map day in, day out. I did not stop until I got them all, and it is thanks to a lot of people in the server who helped me out by like pinging me in the Discord chat like, we got this, come, and I literally run over. Like in Red Dead 1, there's that horse, the flaming horse. Basically, when it came to people telling me that they had a legendary for me, my horse would burst into flames, just like that horse from Red Dead 1. I'd be riding that fast, even in the rain. Okay, so DX says I played for 3 days straight for the Red Coyote and never got it. Now, you see, DX, I was in another solo lobby not 1 hour ago, yeah? We was on a long range delivery, and another player said to me, I don't have any animals from New Austin. Obviously he didn't speak to me like that, but essentially what I did was he started his camp in like just south of Tumbleweed. We did a long range delivery, and as we set off I went looking for the Azula elk, didn't find it, never mind. So next up I went to the Red Street Coyote, found it first time, and guess what happened to it? It went to him, he skinned it, he got the garment. I'm nice like that. And then straight after that, just by pure luck, another delivery back to back, and we was riding through the Heartlands, and would you believe it? Would you believe it? The Mudrunner book showed up. So within the space of 10-15 minutes, he had 2 of the legendaries he wanted. You know, salute, no problem, don't mind helping. If anybody else in the chat wants help, CC, in the chat, if you want help with your legendaries, feel free. I've already got you on social club. You know, don't be trolling my chat. Naughty. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so I'm going to go back inside and go back to the garment set right there. For anybody on PC who wants help with their legendary animals, put your social club name in the chat for me. I will invite you in to this solo session. Look, I'm not kidding you, it's just me in here, permanent. And the Discord record for us was 30 hours we kept a PC lobby on the go for. Within that time we had raked in 35 or 40 legendaries between us all. Yeah, honestly, you get into these solo lobbies and the legendaries just fly. You just get them straight away, it's no problem. And then obviously when you've got players helping you look as well, it's no problem at all. You can get them all in no time. Okay. Now, I really don't mind if there's other people from the Discord on PC, of course. I don't mean to be snobbish, it's just that I don't have a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox. So, well, I do have an Xbox, but that's my girlfriend, so, yeah. Anyway, if you're on PC and you want to join this lobby with me, if you need legendary animals, if you want help with other things, I don't mind, it's all good, but I'd love for somebody to join with me in this lobby, tell me what legendaries they need, and we will smash through them. Look at that, look, I'm just firing through these. No problem, yeah? No problem at all. Peter Black, hello there. Quick question for you, Peter Black. Are you in the Discord server that I've set up? If not, please feel free to join. Don't matter what platform you're on. New members always welcomed in and told how to basically helped and told where to find legendaries. We help everybody out in there. Great community, really friendly, and it's growing really fast. I mean, I only set it up 9 or 10 days ago. We're nearly on 90 members already, so you know, keep the good Red Dead videos coming, and essentially I'm pretty sure we'll be at 100 members very soon. And we're only just going to keep getting bigger and better from there. That's awesome. DX asks, how can I make a lot of money? The best way to make a lot of money is team up with a few players, agree that you're going to notify each other when you've got deliveries ready. Obviously for long range deliveries, once you get your trader up to your trader roll up to a high enough level, basically you can make $635 for doing your own delivery long range, and in a solo lobby that's no issue. You can invite obviously up to 7 people in the posse, but these solo sessions are limited to a maximum of 6 players, so just bear that in mind. If you're having a 7-man posse, you will need to be in a public lobby. That's all good, but for every posse member that joins your delivery, they get half of the total amount you made as the host. So if you do a delivery of 635, then the people who join are going to get like 317.50 or something like that, and that doesn't take away any money from the host's payout either. So you're getting a good rotation of people, and you can be making thousands a day, no problem at all. Okay, CC, Karsten says money comes self a lot, make samples, complete, and traders and collectors with the big posse. Yes, indeed. Now, way back, right, before I even set up this Discord server, I do have another one. I'm basically trying to move away from that a little bit. Everyone's still welcome in there, but yeah, I'm trying to focus on getting this server built up for everybody. Yeah, but what I'd do is I'd do what was called Collectible Sunday, and what I'd do is I'd round up as many players as I could. At times there'd be like 8 or 9 of us, and I'd literally just put pins on the map and host a posse and just say, right, everybody follow me, and if you've got 8 hours today, we'll take every single collectible off the map. So you get a full collection of everything in one day. Yeah, total cost, total money made from all collections is about $3,000 to $4,000 if you sell them all. So just for doing collectibles like that, 3,000 or 4,000 a day, no problem at all. And what I'd recommend you do is, if you're not short of money, if you've got plenty of money, save all of your collectibles and wait for the next battle pass. Because when this battle pass came out, I had about 10 or 15 collections to sell, maybe about 20 collections to sell altogether. I had like 3 full sets of everything. And what I did was I bought the battle pass and then I sold all my collections to Madame Nazar. Day one, I was like level 45 on the battle pass. Day one. I had the battle pass level 80 in like 2 days. No issue. Yeah, no issue at all. That's the best advice I can give. Now remember, battle passes are usually 100 tiers. Yeah, now just bear this in mind, because there is all the leaked Halloween stuff, the Undead Nightmares 2 stuff going on at the minute. There's loads of leaks, and basically they've sort of ended the battle pass on the 19th of October or mid-October, and the theory is that straight after that battle pass is going to be a new battle pass which is only 20 levels. So they've almost split one battle pass into 2 to make like the last 20 levels of it, make them like just 20 levels of Halloween stuff basically. So make sure you're saving up all your collectibles and everything ready for October, if you're not short of the money of course. And then you can basically max out the Halloween pass like day one, get all the stuff. Obviously I make videos about that kind of thing, so it's kind of necessary that I do, you know, build up and try and get everything day one. So DX, I did read your comment, mate. He says, when I get my PC I'll join you. Yeah, just let me know when that is, mate. No problem, no problemo. Okie dokie. So if there's anything else you'd like to see about my profile, any garment sets, if you'd like to know the locations of any legendary animals, if you'd like to join this server, if you'd like to join the Discord, you know, I'm throwing it all out there for you. You can ask any questions you like about Red Dead. I'll answer them right now. I've played this game from day one on PC, of course, so that was like last November. I've played Red Dead 1 to death as well. I've played... Oh my god, that was the only game on PS3 I ever platinumed. I got all the way to like Prestige level 5, Legend rank 5, and that I got the Zebra Donkey. Oh yeah, man, I can talk for days about Red Dead 1, no problem. There we go. So if anybody would like to join this server, please just let me know. Just let me know and you can come in. No problem. And I will be more than happy to help you hunt legendaries. More than happy. Now I'm in no time. Look, it's feeling a bit empty in Blackwater right now. Feeling a bit empty on the map. Nobody's going to be griefing me. No griefers, no hackers, plenty of legendary animals. Oh yes. So DX says soon. Yes. Yes. I do realise the Discord server is a little bit kind of overrun by PC players. The thing is, it seems that way, but in reality it's more a case of PS4 and Xbox players meet other PS4 and Xbox players, and then the chat through Xbox Live or PlayStation Now and whatever. I don't know if I don't even know what the PlayStation Live service is called, but PlayStation Online, whatever it is, and the chat through there. So it looks like there's tons of PC players online, but that's the way we're all communicating, because that is the dedicated kind of only real way to go when it comes to PC game chat or anything like that. So if there's any legendary you'd like to see me try and spawn in, I'm kind of trying to avoid the spots for the legendaries at the minute, because if somebody joins, then I don't want to be on cooldown for it. But if we go a little bit longer and nobody's joined in, then obviously I'll go and see if I can hunt a legendary. I'll show you just how easy it is. I'm gonna ruin it for myself just by saying that. How long ago did the Snow book and the Mudrunner book come out? Because I might still be on that supposed 72-hour cooldown for that, but who knows. I'm happy to go see if I can get that spawn in. I had the Mudrunner's book spawn not too long ago, so that's definitely going to be on cooldown for me. DX says, I want to see the Red Coyote. Like I said, just before this live stream, basically I spawned the red coyote literally just before this live stream, so I'm willing to bet that's not going to work. You can ask Yoda in the Discord. We was on a delivery and I got in the red streak just before this live stream, and it was definitely my spawn because the delivery was all the way off in the Great Plains by then and I was still in New Austin, so it was definitely my spawn for that one. If there's any others you'd like to see me try and spawn, it's not guaranteed or anything like that, but I can have a go. It's been at least an hour since a legendary spawned in for me, so my supposed player cooldown is like will hopefully have worn off by then, but even then the legendaries can be very, very hit and miss. You know, that's all good. So let's see. Okay, well, so far then I've only killed one snowbuck. The other snowbucks have been killed by other players, but I don't know if that's going to be on cooldown. Okay, yeah, that's cool. DX, if you'd like to put any specific animal that you might be having problems with in the chat. If I've not got it recently, I'll have a go at spawning it in and show you basically just how I hunt the legendaries. I'm happy to do that. I didn't have any major hopes that people would join me because this is only like the first live stream I've done in God knows, about 2 or 3 years. So yeah, but I do intend to do live streams a bit more often as well. I'm not really going to stick to a schedule. On my other channel, it was like drones and all sorts like that. I had a very rigid schedule, and basically in the end kind of get a bit of YouTube burnout, you know, when you've got a dedicated live stream schedule and all that lot, and I prefer to just do it when I'm in the mood to do it, you know. In that way you're not burning yourself out, and you can focus your attention on doing a good live stream rather than, oh, it's time to go live, you know. I'd rather do it when I've got all the energy, all the passion, you know, it's all good. So he wants to see a Tika Gator. Like I say, that Mudrunner buck spawned in for one of the other guys. So what I'll do is I'll try a Tika Gator first, and if that doesn't work, I'll go and have a look for a Mudrunner. There's quite a high chance just by spawning into the grass that a Mudrunner will show up. Not a Mudrunner, a Sun Gator, should I say. Now, my favourite method for hunting the Sun Gator is get yourself a gypsy cob, the highest level one, and it looks like it needs a brush, so just get that done real quick. I don't like it when my horse looks all dirty like that. There we go. Now, I've got a weird mouse pop up on my screen. Unsure why that is. I'll see if I can tab out and sort that out. Nope, unlocked now. That's okay. If you can handle the mouse in the middle of the screen. The problem is with Red Dead on PC, if you try tabbing out the game, it has all kinds of strange effects. It's a bit, yeah, it's a bit strange like that. So if you can handle the mouse, we'll just leave it like that. CC says, I have give away my first Sun Gator. Yes, oh, sad face, CC. If I see another one, mate, I'll ping you in the chat, yeah? And we'll get you another one, no problem. The Sun Gator is probably the most common out of the 2 alligators. Where am I going? I'm following my own waypoint to nowhere. Okay, I know where this place is. I've spent so long at that spot in the grass that basically I know exactly where it is from pretty much anywhere on the map now. Now for hunting the legendaries, I was asked this question earlier. What's the best horse for doing this? Now the best horse is the gypsy cob. It was made for the naturalist role. Now most horses by now would have bucked you off, like just with that alligator spinning round. It's like only if, oh, there we go, kind of like proved me wrong there. It's very rare your horse will buck you off like that. DX says he got one today. Oh, what did you get, DX man? Let us know in the chat. Okay. Like I say, if there's any PC players, let me know and you can join this session with me. I do apologise about that cursor on the screen. That's because I'm basically tabbing out of Red Dead a few times, and it can have all kinds of undesired effects on the game. A lot of people try and tab out on PC and the game just crashes outright. Oh dear, yes, that does happen from time to time, but never mind. Okay, so let's go to where the Tika Gator spawns in. Now, there's not a lot of demand for the Tika Gator anymore, as you may imagine, because, you know, I originally thought they was limited time, so I was helping loads of people get some gators, Tika Gators, nice and early, no problem. So I said I could find this place with my eyes closed pretty much, and there's me just like forgetting where it is. That's fairly terrible from me. So we got the Sun Gator today, lovely. The best technique for the Sun Gator is to pop a few shots at it, and when it starts charging you, make sure that you're on your gypsy cod, yeah? And you can get it to like follow you down the street. It's quite slow, and you just basically walk it right out of the swamp, and then as soon as it's on dry land, just blast it right where it can't get there. Because the Sun Gator and the Tika Gator, when you attack them, they have like a bad habit of like spawning in loads of minions, so just got to be careful of that. Okay, let's see what happens then if I go near this Tika Gator spot. I'm not going to spend too long on the Sun Gator and Tika Gator, anything, or on any one spot in particular. It'd just be a bonus if we get something spawning, just to show you what I'm all about. DX says, are the books limited time? No, they're not. Originally I thought that the Sun Gator and the Tika Gator were limited time. That's what I was telling people, unfortunately. Obviously the way it made it seem on the newswire was that they were limited time. It was just me not fully understanding that they weren't, basically. And then when I was still thinking that by the time the coyotes came out, but obviously the alligators came out first, and nobody really knew, so it was kind of my fault for not doing my research on that. By the time the coyotes came out, I'd done like a thumbnail saying limited time, and a few people called me a clickbait YouTuber and all that lot. I basically just apologised. I changed the thumbnail. Like, limited time wasn't in the description or the tags or anything like that. It was just on the thumbnail. And like a day or two after that video came out, I'd seen a Sun Gator get pulled out. And yeah, that's when I changed my stance. Every animal that's released now will not be limited time. They will be in the game permanently, okay? Did anybody just see an alligator spawn in and then spawn out on that water there? I don't know about that, but there was another strange instance as well that was getting me quite interested, and that was basically on that island that I'm pointing at over there. That is where the Tika Gator always seems to spawn in for me. And one time I was riding across this bridge, and luckily enough I had my screen cap on. Yeah, so basically, there we go. I'll invite CC to the session, okay? Welcome CC, you may come into the session. Really don't mind that, that'll make it more fun. Yes, yeah, basically I was riding along this bridge from Saint Denis, heading that way, and then basically on the mini-map I saw a yellow blip, right, on the mini-map. I was screen capping, and when I looked at the footage back, basically it was a golden question mark for 1 frame only. So it spawned in for 1 frame and then despawned. Crazy. Okay, CC, do you want to hop on my horse? Let me set up a posse real quick. I know he cannot hear me in the game chat or anything like that, so I'll form the posse right there. Temporary open, yeah, it doesn't matter where the camp is for hunting. What's he doing? What is he doing? Come here. Come here, CC, what are you doing, man? Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, man. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Sorry. Okay. my apologies. Okay. Oh, what's that smell? Oh, must be CC. That's okay. Oh, there we go. Now, with CC with me, that should hopefully increase spawn chances. DX says there's a legendary gator. Really? Where? Nah, you're kidding me, right? 1 second, let me just try... No, I don't want to fish. I didn't even see it on the map, mate. Thanks for notifying me. Just try not to get eaten, CC, yeah? Let me go for these pheromones and we'll try and show it up, yeah? To your left, okay. I don't see it. Oh, it's there. Crazy, man, crazy. See what I mean? Like, no effort whatsoever. I just waited there, riding up and down. CC came in. Okay, I need my horse for this because it's so easy just to get eaten by a legendary here. Now, you see, when it comes to... Yeah, thank you, DX. That is awesome, mate. Thank you very much. CC, get on, mate, if you can hear. If you can hear me, CC. CC, please come. Please come, CC. There's a legendary. You know it. Now, the best advice I can give for hunting these gators is to basically approach with caution and try and lure it away from the other gators, because these other gators will attack. Look, there's the Tika gator right there. Look, no effort. You see what I mean? So if there's anybody on PC who's wondering about these legendaries, you know, here they are. First thing, I'm just going to scan the area for the other alligators. It looks like there's not any. Okay. CC, fire at will, mate. You just fire at will. Let's have it, mate. Let's have it. Right in the mouth. Yeah. Got my horse that's like, doesn't butt. Nothing more shot in there. Oh yeah, you just wait there. No problem. No problem. Now we need to get this to Saint Denis nice and quick. So while the other gate, you see all them other gators that are coming in, they're scripted. Yeah, so you want to get the hell out of there, right, before all them other gators start giving you issues. You can stick around and kill them if you want, but there we go, we've got it, no problem. No alligators around here. Jimmy Neutron, hello there, it's Rilo Ken. Rilo, if you want to join us, mate, that's all good. Just let me know if you want an invite. Look at that, mate. I was asked to go find a Tika gator. First thing, mate, first animal I go look for, there it is. Oh, there's an alligator coming for me. Not today. Not today. There we go. Look, we've got the session all to ourselves, no problem. There it is. Awesome. Remember, everybody, please put a like on the video. That would be very much appreciated. The proof is in the pudding. Look at that. First animal I'm asked to go look for. There it is. That's how easy it is in these solo sessions. Just me and CC in there. In all honesty, it was when CC spawned in that this Tika gator spawned in. So that was probably CC's spawn. And he most likely needs this skin. So this one will go to CC. You see, on the right hand side, CC died. Did you see that? I'm not saying as a bad player, but as soon as you've killed that Tika gator, you want to get the heck out of there, because you'll end up fighting hordes of gators otherwise. Oh look, it's still coming for me, look. No you don't. Oh no you don't. That followed me all the way, right, from over there, yeah? So there are scripted animals to attack when you attack the leader, okay? There we go. Skin it, CC. Skin it. Yeah. DX. Thank you very much, mate. I didn't even see that. I was too busy watching the chat and basically just messing about with CC. They are easy to miss, okay? It looks like there is something else. Oh yeah, it's Moonshiners, no problem. Okay. I'll get CC to follow me. CC, you want this, man. You want this. I don't know why he's trying to put it on my horse. CC, if you can hear me, man, follow. Ryan KJ, hello there. He says, What's my prediction for legendary animals next week? At the moment, I'm not 100%. I have a little inkling as to what it is, but I'm going to save it until I've got it 95% sure, basically. And that video will come later in the week, probably a few days before the next legendaries come out. Next up then, DX says, what guns do you use for hunting? It really does help to have a rolling block, get that fully leveled up, and the first few shots, if it's a slow moving animal, the first few shots you want to get with your rolling block. If it's a fast hunting animal, dual Mausers are very good. I mean, watch how quick these shred. You know, they're not very accurate at long range, but if you get in close, you can literally just fire like crazy with these, look. You know, very good. Also, get yourself a good repeater. And for the killing shot, it's nice to have an elephant rifle. I'm not going to go pointing this because I don't want a wanted level or anything like that. But the elephant rifle is designed for shooting legendary animals. And just bear in mind, by shooting legendary animals with any conventional rounds, you won't ruin the pelt. It's not like normal where, say, if you see a 3-star, you give it one bullet, it goes down to 2 if you don't get the perfect shot. If you shoot it over and over again, it always goes down to 1 star, basically. Ryan KJ says, are you dropping that video about the leaked Halloween masks today? Now, you see, it took me quite a long time because I was given around 60 pictures of masks, and I put a kind of poll out on the Discord earlier as to ones that people know are already in the game, so I wasn't sure whether some of them might have been timed exclusives that I missed because this game came out on PC like a year after consoles, or if they'd been out on PS4 already, basically. So yeah, I've sort of put a poll out. I've narrowed it down to 10 now, and essentially what's going to happen is tonight after this stream, or if not, first thing tomorrow, I am going to be doing the video. There is about 10 altogether that are guaranteed have not been released yet and are most probably going to be Halloween related masks, yeah. But like I say, at the minute, I have kind of like somebody who wants to remain anonymous. They are feeding me a lot of pictures about things that are coming out in the game. If it's significant enough, I'll cover it on the channel, no problem. But if it's not that significant, if it's like, oh, this or that, I'm not going to cover it because it's not really worth it. It's when I get given a big load of things to cover. Now, when I was given like them 50 or 60 mask pictures, I thought that about maybe 20 or 30 of them were like unreleased. It turns out there's about 10 of them, but I'll tell you what, the 10 that are unreleased are pretty damn incredible. I don't really want to talk about it too much because I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I know nobody else is talking about that. Now, for anybody in the chat right now, please let CC know, tell him please, get this skin off me, sell it to Gus, and buy the Tika Gator garment. Please tell him in the Discord chat for me, please, because I do not have that open right now. There we go. Ryan KJ says, wow, yeah, I'm getting all kinds of information about what's coming out. Yeah, and obviously when I have pictures, I am going to share whatever I get, basically. There we go, look. CC! Take this, sell it. Oh yes. Awesome stuff. So the first animal I was asked to go find, there we go. I went and got it, first thing, no issue. Although it was kind of CC spawn, that one, so there we go. No problem. Within minutes of being asked, I had the legendary. No problem. So if anybody's on PC and you want to join this live stream with us, please let me know. Let me know your social club name, and I can just basically add you on social club. Very easy, no problem. Yep, add you. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. So CC has sold the skin. Lovely. Does he know he can buy the Tika Gator garment? Please let him know in the Discord, because it'd be nice for him to show it off on the stream. But please let him know in the Discord. We need to see it on the stream that progress is being made. He may go to him and buy it. Who knows? There we go. Let's see if he buys it. So right here then we've got Gus's shop. I'll have a quick look on here. Garment sets. Yeah, of course. There we go. Nice. Yeah, who told him? Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. There we go. He'll be like, oh, nice. Alligator. Nice. Now, CC, hopefully you'll class that as me paying you back, because CC's first sun gator that spawned in, basically, he gave it away to a player who wanted it more. Yeah, there we go. Ryan KJ says, I'm pretty new to Red Dead. I was wondering how to join a free roam event. That's really easy. If anybody wants to link the Jean Ropke God map in the chat, please do. If not, Ryan KJ, join our Discord. If you're already in the Discord, let me know, please, because people's YouTube names and Discord names are obviously different. So just let me know and join the Discord. We'll give you all the advice you could ever dream of, basically. Very friendly in there, all good. So on the horse then, I'll give it a couple of minutes because, yeah, I'm going to get run over by a tram. Okay, and then this guy's going to start shooting. Is he? Is he going to shoot? I think he just needs a little slapping about. My horse just died outright because of that. Yeah, the free roam events, basically, they're on a timer for every session. It's not just for the session you're in. Every session has the timer for the same free roam events. There is an actual map that shows you what all the free roam events coming up are. There's usually one every half an hour, so it's nice to know in advance. You usually get about 2 or 3 minutes to accept them, and it can be anything from like fishing contests. Some of them are like a little bit of PvP. You get like animal, protect the legendary animal, sample the legendary animals, and if you're not level 20 naturalist, they are the easiest and best way to get samples and XP to level up your naturalist role. Okay, if there's anything I missed, please let me know in the chat, but I think that describes it fairly well. I'm just stood in the middle of the road. There we go. Have I got another horse yet? Yeah, white Arabian. Okay, that'll do. I'm not bothered. So, the next one I was asked to go look for was the Mud Runner, I believe. I'm just having a look if somebody said. The Mud Runner and the Tika Gator. Okay, so let's see if we can go get a Mud Runner to spawn in. Now remember, it spawned in around there. Now, hopefully, basically when I hunted the Mud Runner, that wasn't my spawn. So I'm kind of hoping earlier on when it spawned in, hopefully that wasn't my spawn either. So, Jazza John, hello there, says best maps in the galaxy. Oh yeah, the John Ropke maps, yeah. In the Discord, please post them in for any new members or anything like that. And when I get back on it, I will pin them and everything. I don't know why I put a fast travel point to there, because I want a waypoint, should I say. I want to be fast travelling. I'm not riding all the way to New Hanover, no. Not wasting my time with that. That's 10 minutes right there. Yeah, okay. So if there's any other animals you'd like to see me attempt to hunt, please let me know. I'm almost certain that Tika Gator that spawned in was because of CC. It seemed to be as soon as he joined, that's when it was there. So yeah, that'll be like the 5th or 6th Tika Gators. The 5th or 6th Tika Gator I've hunted right there. Ruben Studio says, is this over? The live stream's not over. No, if you're on PC and you want to join this session with myself and CC hunting legendary animals, just put your social club on PC name in the chat and I'll invite you in, and then just keep putting in the chat what legendaries you want and we'll go and try and find them for you. Obviously, if you need all 27 of them, we're probably not going to get them all tonight, but you know, we can hopefully get you 1 or 2 if you want to join us. That's all good. Now, 10 people watching. That is awesome stuff. Thank you to everybody who's watching this right now. I can't thank you enough. My first live stream in years on this channel, and people are joining me. It's very much appreciated. And I will be doing more live streams at some point. Not like I said, I'm not sure when, but there will be more live streams. Okay, so Ruben Studios, I don't know if you're going to post anything in the chat right there, your social club name. If you want to post that in, there we go, you can join this session with us. Remember, I have done a guide, it works. Yeah, DX, I can hear you playing with a lighter in the background. Fair enough, yeah. For these solo sessions, I have done a guide video on how to do these. Literally, it's like less than 3 minutes, the video. Works 90% of the time. If it don't work, just try it again. Keep trying it, eventually you will get a private session. If the player who's trying to join you gets clouds, it means it's worked flawlessly, okay? So, let's go to Heartlands. There we go. I was trying to think where the mud runner was there. Okay, where's the best place to fast travel then in the Heartlands for this? Meditating. Valentine. It's going to have to be, innit? Okay. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 then on these legendaries. Valentine. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome stuff. So, is there any other questions from anybody watching as to what, like, legendaries to hunt, where anything is, any hunting tips for any of the animals or anything like that? I'm happy to answer any Red Dead Online related questions. You know, my pleasure, really is. Would really be my pleasure. Since this game came out in November, I've played this nearly every day. Sometimes all day, every day. But that's all good. I do apologise about the mouse cursor in the middle of the screen. That is something I don't really have any control over at the minute without ending the live stream, and I don't want to do that. So it's just going to have to stay, unfortunately. This is this is something I've learnt to deal with when tapping in and out of the game. It's not to do with Red Dead, but what mic do you use? Now, funnily enough, it's actually a headset mic. It's like one of the cheap brand ones. It's like MPOW something or other. It's just a headset mic. It's your generic mic. Yeah. That's it. That's all I can say. But when it comes to live streaming, I've found in the past, I've had all different types of microphones. As long as you've got one that's fairly decent quality, you'll do fine. You don't need to spend a fortune on microphones. Guaranteed. Oh, I thought that was a legendary spawn there. There we go. Now, whenever you see them random things pop in on the map, you always want to just nail them. Look, it was an ambush. I'm just trying to get away. That was an ambush. You're just going to waste your time with them. I've noticed if you've got another free roam like activity going on in the area, either do it or ride away, yeah, because otherwise you can only seem to have like one like activity going on. So if you see like a moonshine roadblock, just ride away and come back. If you see hideouts or anything like that, or random strangers asking for help, just don't even bother with it. Honestly, don't bother with it, because you're just going to waste your time. Just ride out the area, make it despawn, and then come back. You don't want any other activity in the area. So for example, if there was a moonshine roadblock over here, just ride over here till it disappears. You know what I mean? And just, yeah, I've never seen a legendary spawn when there's another activity in the area. So just make sure that you're well clear of anything like that. Now, that one that spawned on the delivery not too long ago was just along this road. Now, in the guide video I did say up to about here, but it did spawn on this road. But I'm pretty sure if you was riding up to here and it was going to spawn there, you'd see it on the map anyway. So all I'd do is I'd just basically set a waypoint backwards and forwards. Just keep riding that road, stay south of the railway track, and let's see if we can get this this mud runner buck to spawn in. Yeah, it's worth a go. It was requested. I can't make any guarantees. Kind of fresh off the back of hunting the Tika Gator like what 10 or 15 minutes ago. So one or more of us are going to be on cooldown. Now you see, look, this is what I mean. You see this like event that's going on over here. It's like moonshine, destroy the thing, whatever. You just want to ride away, wait for that to despawn. Okay, is there any other Red Dead or microphone related questions? I'm happy to answer it. That's all good. If it comes to it, I may even start live streaming with a cam or something like that. But shadow play is a bit it's a bit funny with cameras and all that lot. The camera that I use anyway, and it works through OBS, which is like open broadcast software. But basically, it doesn't interact well with shadow play. And open broadcast software really is laggy as all heck, you know, with Red Dead playing, because OBS is a bit of a beast anyway. There we go. DX says, do you use one? I'm not entirely. Oh yeah, I do use OBS, yeah, but not for this live stream. This is streaming through NVIDIA Shadow Play for Red Dead. For some reason, if I use OBS with Red Dead on PC, it is so laggy. Now you see, it's really strange because I've rode really far away from that moonshine event and it's still not disappeared, so we might have to go a bit further than that. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, on my other channel, I don't know if anybody knows about this, most probably not, but for the past 2 years or so I've focused on a channel called Aerial Views and Histories UK. I basically travel around the UK and fly a really good camera drone around historical locations, things like that. And then what I do is I write my own spoken history essays about the locations to the drone footage with the cuts of all the different locations within the location, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I studied modern world history at college level. I've always been into like history and everything, so, and I love flying drones, so why not combine the two passions into one, basically, and that's what I did. And yeah, basically I put that channel on hold for a little bit. I think it's up to like 1.1k subs, and I've got like 30 or 40,000 views or something on that channel in the space of like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. But I've sort of yeah, sure. DX, if you look in, actually I don't know if it's in there. I think it's in the rules section of the Discord, and it's like just an advisory, basically. If you're in the Discord and you stumble across the rules text channel, I have got my Aerial Views YouTube channel linked in there if you want to have a look. Hence why while I'm on Red Dead and I play other games as well, my name is often AVUK. That is short for Aerial Views and Histories UK. Just a little interesting factoid for you there. I should be paying more attention to the mini-map, to be fair. I'm doing a good job of keeping up with the chat as well. That's all good. Yeah, on that channel, like I said, about 40,000 views, something 1.1k subs. It does really well, that channel. I get regular views, comments, everything on there. I check on there every day for comments and everything as well, because I don't know why, but I just love responding to positive comments on YouTube. I don't mind responding to negative ones as well, to be fair, but I prefer the positive ones, of course. So please be nice. Okie dokie. Just a quick reminder then, we've got 10 people watching. If you're in the Discord, feel free to put a shout out, put hey it's me from the Discord, awesome stuff. If you are on PC and you want to join this private session with us, please let us know, because any legendaries we're getting in this session I don't need any legendaries, so they will be going to whoever joins the session. As long as you can agree on who has them or anything like that, then they will go to other players. That's no problem. That's the whole reason why I do this. I mean, ever since I got all the garments, I still go around looking for legendaries. I ask people, put the legendaries you need in the Discord for me and join the session, and I'll go have a look. And I've spent hours looking for people sometimes, and it's fine. I'm happy to do that, you know. The only thing that's kind of bothering me at the minute is if CC sees the legendary, he might not have any way of letting me know. So, and when you spook that mud runner buck, my goodness, it runs fast. Your horse, it's basically the same speed as your horse, so you can't let it start slipping away, because it'd be very difficult to catch up unless you sort of head it into the rocks, you know, or into a cliff or something like that. Basically just riding up and down here with CC. If we get nothing in this area, I'll ask you to find another. I'll ask you to list me another legendary, because like I say, just before we did this live stream, a mudrunner buck did spawn in. That might have been my spawn. Who knows? I was on the wagon with another player when it spawned in, so it could have been my spawn. I might be on 72-hour cooldown, but as you saw with that Tika Gator, I've not had one of them for a few days, and as you saw, went there, boom, it was there. Possibly CC spawn, but who knows? I'm pretty sure it was, but never mind. So if you've got any other requests, please let me know. Obviously, it makes no real difference to me. I'm trying to help players out. Now, one of the main things that people would say on my solo session guide video, one of the main comments for that was, "Oh, but it's a shame I ain't got anybody to do that with." And it was that enough people saying that was what made me set up the Discord server and link it in every video ever since to help people out with these legendaries while I'm covering loads of videos and everything about it. And yeah, we're getting a lot of members join and everything. Yeah, and I was hoping tonight, this live stream, would maybe get one player in who needed a specific legendary, and if I could help one person out, then it'd make it it'd just be one of them wow moments, wouldn't it? Just completely, the proof is in the pudding moment, you know. Like, there we go. I was asked to get a Tika Gator. Within minutes it was there, you know. So there it is. That's probably legendary number 81 or more. I'm not really keeping count, but there's been so many legendaries. It's to a point now in the Discord server where certain ones, the Midnight Paw is on a common delivery route. So yeah, basically, whenever we see Midnight Paw, it's like, try and trank it, because everybody's already got the skin for it. There's a few others as well which are quite common. The Tatanka Bison, most players have got that on PC in the Discord server, because the delivery routes run right through the heartlands where the Tatanka Bison spawns. So pretty much like quite common on deliveries, you will get a legendary animal, because for one, you'll generally have a posse of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 members who haven't had a recent spawn of that animal, and they're all in a close kind of concentration, and as they pass through the area, I think there's some kind of like RNG mechanism for players who haven't had it spawn recently to get it to spawn in. So I think that might be the reasoning why so many legendaries pop up on delivery missions. And another side effect of the delivery is that while you're on a delivery, you don't get any other like random free roam activities start, so there's no hideouts, no moonshine, no strangers or anything like that while you're doing a delivery. So it frees up any kind of free roam event to be legendaries. I think that's why a lot of people are reporting that they're getting a lot of legendaries on deliveries. So if there's any more proof of that, I may have to do a video covering that as a guide, like an easy way to increase legendary spawn rates or something like that, because yeah, there's a lot of evidence showing that there is a higher spawn rate on delivery routes for some reason. CC's messing with me. I don't know what he's got over there. It's just randomly skinning anything, and I don't mind that. What is it? I'm just going to make sure, because... oh, I thought it said mud run a buck. Good house, CC. You just dealt with it while I'm just daydreaming over here. Okay. Yep. Like I say, any PC players watching the stream, please just let me know your social club name. If you need any legendaries or anything like that, look, we're in a private session there. There we go. So DX asks, what's the repeater I use? Yes, sorry, you did ask me about the weapons I use and everything. So first up, I use the Evans repeater. This is an absolute beast. 26 rounds and everything. So yeah, you can fire a lot with this. If you're firing while aimed, that's the fire rate. And if you're firing from the hip, look at that. You just literally mow anything down. Yeesh. So PSN Psychosis says he got all 30 of the legendary animals. Very nice. Yes, man, congratulations. If you are looking for a Discord server by any chance for all platforms, somebody asked me earlier how many PlayStation players are on the Discord. Out of nearly 90 in the Discord, there is 27 PS4 players, all helping each other out, deliveries, solo sessions, legendary animals, and would love for you to join, mate. That would be much appreciated. I got all the garments on PC, but obviously we're missing the RAM garments. But I am certain with the recent leaks video that the RAMs will eventually come to PC and Xbox. They're already in the game files, and I've got pictures of them on PC, basically. So PSN Psychosis says, PS4 user. Yes. Do you want to know how I guessed? Because you've got PSN in your name. Yeah. Yeah, just me being silly, mate. Yeah. DX says, please join the Discord, because I know that he is on PS4. I think that's correct. And there are tons of people looking for legendaries, doing deliveries, trying to set up solo sessions. Now, in the solo sessions, obviously, it's the way to go. There we go. I'll take that bird out the air right there, because then I've got 20 small things to deliver to crypts later on for the daily. You know, never know. So I'll pop that in there. Now, the only gun that I've not golded so far is the elephant rifle. I'm trying to hang on to my gold, but I do like the elephant rifle. But it's like 40 gold bars to fully gold a gun. And as you can see from my gold in the top right there, 288. Now, if the leaks about the properties are to be believed, there could be a mansion in Saint Denis that costs 600 gold. It sounds a little bit unrealistic to me that something would cost that much, because obviously gold bars are the premium currency. So if you was to buy that in gold bars for real world money, you're talking like £150 of real world money. Nobody should be paying that for an in-game property, let's be honest. Yeah, it's no good at all. But I do like the elephant rifle. That's it right there. I'm saving all my gold. I'm not spending any gold until I hit at least 600. Yeah, just to be safe, because if them mansions come out, I want them day one. It goes without saying. Now, another gun that I like is the rolling block. Obviously, all gold. This is brilliant for legendaries. If you're a bit of a distance away, you can literally just pop 1 or 2 shots, do some heavy damage, especially if it's like a fast moving one. If you can get close enough, like bang, with your rolling block, get that first shot in, switch to your elephant rifle there and get your repeater in the other slot, sort of popping shots with your repeater from a distance with the fast moving ones, and then when you get in close, out comes the elephant rifle, boom, big heavy shot. Okay, that's the best advice for that I can give. And then obviously I've got, it's going to be quite hard to show you this, I'll switch to first person if I can. 2 Mausers all maxed out. One is black and gold, the other one is gold and black, as you can see. So for every gold part on the black one, that is black on the gold one, and vice versa. Both the engravings are the same and all that lot, as you can see. And that's, I like them like that. Now if you fire these with your guns like aiming, fire rate's pretty good. Yeah, but the thing is, the reload speed is ridiculously fast. If you fire these from the hip, yeah, for that quick jolt of damage, you're literally unstoppable with these things. You know, and you get never without one. Wear a hat so you're not susceptible to one headshot. Use the, I can't remember what ability cards I use actually. Abilities, let's have a look. Yeah, horseman, so more damage on horseback, never without one. Fool me once as well, and slow and steady, obviously all maxed out there. And they work as a good combo because with slow and steady, just for example, I'll use the Deadeye. If I tap the sprint button, you only move that slow. But if you use slow and steady on a horse, you get all that damage bonus, all of that health and armor bonus. But you can still move quicker than you can, basically, if you're like not on your horse. You know, you don't move that quick, but you still move a bit quicker. So you combine slow and steady with never without one, and fool me once and all that lot, slow and steady, yeah. And then you get a nice tanky build, which is good for up close. CC's brought a wagon. Davis Overland Dispatch Co. Yeah. So at the minute, I think I triggered the Mudrunner book not long ago. Yeah. So if you'd like to see another legendary that, you know, if I think I haven't hunted it recently, I'm more than happy to go take a pop at it. That's no problem at all. So just let me know what's the stream quality like, please. Does it look okay? I know it's only like 720p and all that lot, but if I stream with OBS, it's an absolute mess. And obviously it is a very high demand game as well. Yeah, he wants to see the Midnight Paw. Okay, I can't remember. When was the last time I saw one of them? It was when I was on a delivery a couple of days ago. So Midnight Paw then. It's where am I looking? Strawberry. Yeah, and it is. Every time I've seen it, it's been literally in this area. It's not far away. So let's go and have a look then. See if we can find this Midnight Paw. It's worth a look. Head in there. Rapid pace. Or as quick as it's gonna get. As quick as this horse wants to be, basically. There we go. And then the horse is dirty again. It seems the horse seems to move a bit slower when it's dirty for some reason. You know, you get it brushed and it seems to move a bit quicker. If this horse doesn't speed up, I'll get the Black Arabian out. That thing literally moves like a rocket. In my opinion, fastest and one of the best horses in the game. The only problem is with the Black Arabian, it spooks really, really easily. So you spend all that gold on getting a Black Arabian when basically the White Arabian is only a touch worse. The only thing that it lacks is like a tiny bit on the health and stamina bar. If you don't want to spend a silly amount of gold, you're better off getting 2 White Arabians and just kitting them out on different things. In my opinion, the Black Arabian is not worth the gold bars, but don't tell my Black Arabian that, okay? Because it's not going to be happy. That was my go-to horse for a long time. One of the best bits of advice I can give you about horses is get the knackered dock chest saddle, the hooded stirrups if you're like over level 60 or something like that. And you basically, if I stop for a second, not the best place to stop, but if I have a look at the stats on this horse, show info, the stats on that are ridiculous. And you get, if you use the knackered dock chest saddle and the hooded stirrups, basically as you ride along, most people know this, but I didn't know this for like a month of playing. So anybody who doesn't know this, look at the stamina bar on the horse. when you're fully bonded with your horse, look how slow that stamina's going down. I know I've got a gold core, but basically you click your left stick and you just basically replenish. So you end up sprinting with your horse forever. Yeah, that's one of the best pieces of advice I was ever given on this game. Now, I have seen a midnight pour a day or two ago. Whether that was my spawn or not, who knows. But hopefully we can get this to spawn in. Now, I was really, really lucky because the first day this released, I loaded up about 10 minutes after the No Animals went live, and yeah, I got invited into the lobby of a friend, and literally right where I spawned in the session about here, and got the notification for it here instantly. Can you imagine my pleasure? And I thought I'd spawned in actually down here, so I was like, dude, there's a whack-a-bar over here. Do you want to come help? Do you need it? And a friend came over hunting it, and I'm like, it's the midnight paw. I need it. Don't let that get away. Oh dear, we have some fun. Mostly me. Mostly me, to be fair, but there we go. I'm just making sure I'm in the right spot here for it. Rig station, yeah. Yeah, that is fine there. Rigs station. Just give me 1 second, please. I'm just going to let my dog out. Please feel free to entertain yourselves in the chat. I will be back in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes tops. My dog looks like he needs to be let out. Come on, Tassie. Come on. Get you out. Come on, mate. Out you go. Good lad. Oh, he's a good lad, that dog. There we go. The problem is, at the minute, if I open the doors or windows, I get attacked by that Mothra from Godzilla. There's so many of them about at the minute. Yeah. I'm just looking. At the moment, might be worth maybe moving down here, down there. I might have just got really lucky with that Tika Gator, in all honesty. I have hunted a fair few legendaries today. That may be affecting spawn rates, but who knows. Just gonna have a little look down here. Don't usually spawn that far down, to be fair, but it's worth a look. Yes, worth a little look, if not anything else. Yes, just looking. I'm sure it does spawn there. I'm not forgetting something, am I? Wallace Station. No, it's definitely not there. It's not near Harriet. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Yes. Worth a look. Yeah, DX says the live is good quality. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Now, I have done a little cheeky unlisted stream just to test this earlier on. 1080p 60. For other games, that's no issue whatsoever. With this game, it's a bit demanding. I could do with improving my graphics card, but it gets me by. It records fine and all that lot. It's just a case of doing everything live. It's a bit behind the times. My graphics card 1070, a bit outdated. There's several models out of date now. Could do with getting a 2080 Ti or the 3080, but that's the thing. It costs so much money at the minute. Money's what I don't have. I need a plan. I'm like Dutch. I just need some faith. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of hoping that this midnight pour will spawn in and kind of prove my methods. But like I say, it's always hard to say because I've hunted that many legendaries recently. It's always hard to say like who's spawning. It was Red Lord. Hello there, buddy. Hello. Let me just close the back door. Oh. 1 second, please. Can I just bearing in mind this is the middle of the night for me over here in the UK. I don't even know what the time is right now. Red Lord, hello mate, yes. He's I'm here, my lord. Yes, yeah. Anybody in the Discord, you know, I do appreciate that, but I'm no one's boss. You know what I mean? It's all good, we're all friends. So next up, CC says, I hope the Christmas guy send me my 2 NVIDIA RTX Titans. Ooh, well, good luck for that. DX says, good on your admin role. Yeah, Red Lord, thank you very much, mate. You got admin so quick because you're speaking to me on voice chat, that always helps. And also you was welcoming new members in regularly, which is much appreciated. And you was welcoming that many people in. You basically needed admin role for if I want there, you can assign roles, you know. So Cody Delamano, please let me know if I've pronounced that correct. He says legendary animals hard. Yes, there can be. It depends. Basically, sometimes people have issues because essentially they'll try and hunt a legendary, but they won't have realised that basically they'll have spawned it in at some point, and it might have been as like somebody else's or something. It seems to be whoever spawned in the legendary and got the question mark basically has like some kind of 72-hour cooldown. It's not always the case necessarily, it seems, but it is kind of like a general rule to follow. If you've had an encounter that you know for a fact that you made that encounter happen, then chances are you're not going to see that legendary again for at least 72 hours, which is 3 real world days. Now, Cody, are you on PC? If you are, you can join our lobby with us. We've already had 1 legendary. The first one that was actually requested, it came up within about 5 minutes of the request. So if you're on PC and you want to join this private lobby with us, please let us know. No problem. Yeah, we do have a Discord server set up that is linked in the title of this live stream. Feel free to join the Discord server. It's for all platforms, you know, everyone's welcome as long as you're being cool and everything, and I'm sure there's going to be players in there that'll help you out. I know DX in here, he plays on PS4, you know, very friendly community in there. Oh, look at that, there's an old face who's joined the chat. Paul Michael DB, a very good friend of mine on YouTube. I met him through my other YouTube channel where we did used to talk about computer games, funnily enough, but now I'm back to doing computer game live streams. Essentially, he's commented on a few of my videos recently, and that is awesome stuff. I hope you've been doing well, Paul Michael DB, aka PMDB Live. Now the thing is, everybody knows I'm into things like emulators and retro games. Now I offered him a showdown on WWE SmackDown for the PS1, for the PlayStation 1 no less, and he agreed. And then since I found the way of making that happen over the internet, it's scuttled off, and I did promise that that'd be AV UK YouTube channel that would be the one who keeps pushing that, but I can't help it, man. I can't drop it that you seem to have slithered away from the challenge, you know what I mean? it's slithered away back under the rug. As soon as I said, oh, I know how to do it now, we can easy do it, and it's like, oh, I don't know about that. Sorry mate, you know what I'm like. I'm quite competitive as well, so like I say, if there's anybody in the chat on PC who wants to join this session, please just let me know, and I will invite you in. That's the whole point. CC at the minute can't hear a word I'm saying. Look at that, look. What is that smell? Well, he lifted his arm there. What is that smell? Yeah, PMDB, I'm sort of like taking a little break from the the Aerial Views channel. That's all good. Just a quick question, PMDB. I don't suppose you play Red Dead Redemption on Xbox One, PS4 or PC, do you? I've got a full Discord server set up. More than welcome to join. The main aim tonight, hopefully, is we get some random PC player join us and we hunt them down a legendary animal of their choosing. That is the overarching goal of the night. That would be amazing for that to happen. Yeah, PMDB says I have the T-shirt but never played the game. Yeah, you've got to admit the artwork and everything surrounding this game is absolutely fantastic. You know, all the cartoony artwork, the way they present all of the like in-game imagery, the graphics are fantastic on this as well. Like, yeah, it really is an amazing game. And online, also fantastic. It is plagued with hackers on PC, but we do like an exploit where you go into private lobbies, there's no griefers, no hackers, and you meet some of the friendliest people as well by setting up solo sessions and helping each other out. You get on voice chat and it's just a really like amazing experience. So I'm gonna sort of head a little bit, I'm just thinking where I can head to. I'm basically trying not to trigger too many spawns. I know that the Midnight Paw could show up possibly. I'm trying not to trigger too many spawns, if you know what I mean. Now, in all honesty, I don't even think the Midnight Paw Coyote spawns around here, but I kind of remember it was like east of Strawberry for some reason, near Riggs Station. I swear it was here when I got it last time. And we've had numerous as well. How can I not remember? My memory is not what it used to be, it seems. Is there any other requests for animals? I mean, I've had 3 requests and we've got 1 so far. There is people so far as well in this game who are still not seen a legendary animal outside of a mission. Can you believe that? Yes. Yeah, between the E and the A of Elizabeth. Yes, I thought so. DX says, sorry man, I'm going to sleep now. Have a good one. Yes, you have a good one too, mate. It's been very nice of you to join us for so long. That is awesome, mate. You know, you've been here from the moment I started streaming, and I mean, I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I do not know. How long have I been streaming for? Please let me know. I have no way of finding out. I'm literally running this chat and the stream on my phone. Oh, started streaming 2 minutes ago. That's not right. I've not been streaming 2 minutes. Oh dear, 92 minutes, Christ, that has flown by. Yeah, so DX, have a good night, mate. Thank you for joining us. Red Lord says between the E and A. Yeah, I'm just catching up on that. Red Lord says the Midnight Paw between the E and A in Elizabeth. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. I thought so. Yeah, I remember Riggs Station just to the west of there. It's mad to think, and I did a guide video on this like 8 days ago, 9 days ago. I can't even remember my own guides. My goodness, that's terrible. Paul Michael, yeah, 92 minutes. That has flown by. Red Lord says I joined as soon as I found out. Yes, of course you did, mate. You're my star admin right now in the Discord. You know what I mean? Oh god. Karsten, that's CC who's in the game with me, says DX bye bye. In case you're listening, mate. Might have got off. Who knows? That's cool. So CC's still in the game with me. I'm gonna go see if I can spawn anything else in. What I'm gonna do is ride between locations. It's been quite a while since I've seen a ZZ Beaver, so I might go have a look at that. That's fairly close. We've obviously got the Aguga Cougar down here. They've all got some pretty strange names, to be honest. The Snowbuck is just there, that's a possibility. The Red Streak I got just before the live stream, so that's not going to spawn in for me for at least another 72 hours, I don't think. Just north of here, I haven't seen a Tatanka Bison in a while. That might be worth a look. And also up there you've got the Winyan Bison and the Marble Fox. You know what? I think we'll go to look for the ZZ. And then from there we can ride up and try and get the Winyan Bison. Now, with the Winyan bison, one of the best tips I can give you is do not fast travel to Coulter, which is up here. Don't fast travel, because the marble fox spawn point is right around this area. And as soon as you spawn into Coulter, if you haven't seen the marble fox for a while, it's going to spawn in and it's going to ruin all of them player cooldowns and all that lot, all these suspected cooldowns, which I'm pretty sure are guaranteed by now from my own observations, that it's 30 to 48 minutes before something else will spawn in. So you're better off riding in from the south, and every time I've seen the Winyan bison, it's been there. People have reported it there, up there, and even up at that little shack there, which you have to sort of ride up that way to get it. So I'm going to ride there in a moment. Paul Michael DB, I'm going to call you PMDB, that's how I know you anyway, says it's good to see you reviving the games channel again. Yes indeed, yes man, you know, you can tell just from the way I speak about games and that, mate, on these live streams, the passion is there, it's always been there. But I sort of just retired this channel a little bit, not retired, I took a break from it, just because well, I wanted to focus on aerial views. I've just got a drone and wanted to sort all that out, and I don't know, I just didn't know what direction to go with the channel. But recently it's all started to click again, you know, with the gaming and everything. The Red Dead videos are doing extremely well. I mean, I'm clocking like 3,000 views on some of these Red Dead videos. Built a Discord server with 90 members or so and growing fast, just from links on my videos to the Discord servers. Yeah, that's all good. PMDB says, I've retired a few times from YouTube. Yeah, I remember you've retired about 5 times, if I remember rightly, but that's no problem. I know YouTube can be quite a lot of effort, mate. I know. I've been doing YouTube channels since, oh goodness, 2009, I believe, was my first channel. Chili eating, world record, hottest chilies and all that lot. Yeah, I had to retire from that one, you know. I love chilies, they don't love me. Not the next day anyway, and that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Paul Michael DB says 5 and the rest. Yeah, it can be a bit much, can't it? It really can, in all honesty. You need to... Yeah, it can beat you down a bit, can't it? And I mean, I had 2 big breaks on the AV UK channel as well, you know, just because I felt like that YouTube burnout, you know, just where you sort of dedicate yourself to like live streams a set time and day every week, and eventually you kind of just snap in the end. You don't obviously snap and go on like a killing spree or anything, but you just sort of think, why am I doing this? You know, I'm not enjoying it as I used to. So you take a few weeks, have a break, come back refreshed with good ideas, you know. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Yeah, as well. I know that, mate. Yeah, I know that feeling. But like I say, when you're on a roll, when you're in the zone with it and that, you know, it's good, innit? It's like kind of unbeatable, that feeling, innit? When you're on a roll with it and your videos are doing well, live streams doing well, you know. I can talk about the ins and outs of YouTube all day, mate. You know that. Red Lord said, like Jacksepticeye did. I don't really follow him, but I know he is like massive, innit, on YouTube, like 10-20 million subs at least, something along them lines. And he does similar stuff, doing like live streams and all that lot. Yeah, it's easy to let that burnout sink in all honesty. And across the 10 or 11 years I've done channels, I've took numerous breaks. I mean, I didn't post anything on my gaming channel for 3 years. 3 years one time, I think, was my record on this channel. Literally post a bit here and there, test the water, see how it goes. If it don't go that well, try something else. Come back to it. Come back with better ideas. You know, don't just delete everything and quit. You know, take a break, do something else, come back, refreshed, new ideas. And that's exactly what I've done with this channel, and it's paying off. It's paying off, you know. Never give up. PMDB says, yeah, I was shocked to see you come back on this channel. I always said on Aerial Views, I said one day I will revive the gaming channel, no problem, it will happen one day. Yes indeed. So I'm just going to hang around Owen Gila for a little bit and just see what happens. Why not? It's not like I need the ZZ Beaver or anything like that, but it is quite a common spawn. I've seen this spawn 5 or 6 times. It's just out the way. You don't generally come this way unless you're doing collectibles or anything like that. So it's just worth having a look while I was here, basically. So next up then, the Winyan Bison. Let's have a look, see if we can get there. And that's quite a ride, so I hope you're ready for me talking. Whoa, there it is. There it is. See it on the mini-map? See that on the mini-map? Do you see it? We have the ZZ Beaver right there. Someone please let CC know in the Discord. There's a ZZ Beaver right here. So if he needs it, let's gun it. So straight away, look, you see, I'm going to show you. Right, and this is quite tough to spot because it's only a small one. That looks like it over there. No, that's North American. Where's this beaver? Yeah, I know. I couldn't really title the live stream beaver hunting, could I? Really? Numerous jokes. That's not even coming up on the thingy. Could that be it? Why have I been bucked? That better not be a wolf. It's a bloody cougar. You nearly swore then. It nearly had me. Tell CC to come, please, in the Discord. Tell him it's urgent. Tell him it's urgent. Now, somebody asked me earlier, does the elephant rifle ruin the beaver pelt? No, it doesn't. I'm going to prove that in a minute. There it is. I think it's trying to run. Yeah, it is. It's running. It's running. Them shots spooked it. There we go. CC, if you can hear me, mate, this is yours when we get this. Yeah, it's running. It's running, but it's not getting away. There it is. Don't let that spook you. I'm on a gypsy cob. He's getting spooked by a blue moon beaver. ZZ Beaver. Oh my god, no way. I can't die at the hands of a ZZ Beaver. Please no. There it is. CC's there. That's another good tip for hunting them, you see. Always get another player in with it. Oh, look at that, look. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't. Look, I mean, I'll give it an extra shot just to guarantee. Look, and you can still skin it. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever, okay? Let CC know in the chat, please. That is his. Skin it, and we'll ride to Gus. Now, I'm pretty sure that was my spawn because CC was behind me. So I'm pretty sure that was his spawn right there. I'm getting on his horse. There we go. Like I say, in the space of, what, 2 hours? Well, an hour and a half and 800 minutes or something. There's 2 legendaries right there. Now, like I say, there is some people who say they've not seen a single legendary animal in free roam. Can you believe that? 2.5 weeks in and they've not seen a legendary. And there's me with all the garments. I've hunted about 80. I'm not kidding, about 80 on PC. Okay, so I'm going to set... Oh, we're right near Gus. We couldn't have asked for that any better. Okay, so let's get CC. He's got the pelt, hasn't he? I'm too busy keeping an eye on the chat here to even know whether he's got the pelt. I'm going to double check. I did see him skin it. Just going to check. That looks skinned to me. Please, in the Discord, tell CC, sell the pelt, and if he so wishes, buy the ZZ Beaver garment. Now, for anybody who wonders what that looks like, I'll show you because I can speak to Gus as well.
Like that deserves to be shown off.
I'll put my gun away.
Please, take a look.
It's a bit funny about you waving guns in his face, this guy, for some reason. So the one CC will be getting right now. ZZ for CC. That's what it looks like right there. Nice.
I pride myself on
Okie dokie. So, also we got the, what was the other one that he got? Oh, the Tika Gator, yeah. And that is, that one. That's the one that he got right there. Yeah, he has sound, no problem. Okay. Cody Delamano says, yesterday I see 2 legendary animals. Okie dokie, nice man. Do you want to put in the chat what they are? I'm keen to know. I'm very keen to know. Okay. So that was my spawn. I'm certain of it because I was ahead of where CC was. I can't believe the gypsy cop booked me because of the bloody beaver. This thing's meant to be one of the toughest horses in the game. And he got spooked by a bloody beaver. Can you believe it? Does seem to be a bit of randomness around when your horse bucks you, to be fair. Now hopefully, because that was my spawn, that won't affect CC's spawns. So I'll set a waypoint, and if he wants to come to where the Winyan Bison spawns with me. Fuma Bex, oh hello there, yes. More than welcome, mate, yeah, there we go. Join in. Yeah, so far, Fuma Bex, we've got 2 legendaries out this session. I was asked to go for a Tika Gator and a Mudrunner, but I recently had a Mudrunner, but not a Tika. We got the Tika within like 5 minutes of being, 5 minutes of being asked to get it. No problem. And just while we're travelling round, just raking them in. I know CC needs most of these, so it's no problem whatsoever. Yeah, Fumabex in the chat if you'd like to put what legendaries you need, and we'll keep looking for them. Hello there, babe. You alright? I'm not, babe. I'm live streaming. I did tell you that when I came up. Okay, there's no can. You alright? Yeah, good. You sleeping well? Yes. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, put me any animals you want in the chat, and we'll see what we can get you. Yeah. Legendary alligator and the fox legendary on snow. Yeah, that would be the marble fox. Which legendary alligator was it, please? Who knows? I'm keen to know because we just got a Tika Gator not long ago. I'd love to get the new box. Okay. Yeah, it was Fumabex who was on the delivery with us basically when we got the Mudrunner book. I think that was my spawn, so I'm not bothering to go after it again unless Fumabex wants to. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, I did come upstairs, babe. I said I was going to get the laptop. Can you remember? Yeah, but then we became busy with deliveries and stuff. So I've been live about an hour and 45 minutes, something like that. For anybody else who's interested, if you'd like to join the Discord, it is linked in the title of this live stream. I'll probably go for about another, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that, and then call it a day. But like I say, either later on tonight or early tomorrow, I will be doing the leaked Halloween masks video. I've been sent pictures of a load of them. I know nobody else is covering that, so yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there we go. He says the Emerald Wolf would be cool as well. PMDB says stay another hour. Yeah, it was a bit of an impromptu live stream. I thought I'll do an hour or two. So once we hit like 2 hours, I'll call it a day there. But I will do more live streams in future, of course, whenever there's some free time. I'm not setting any schedule. I don't do that anymore. But there will be future live streams, of course. PMDB, just a quick question, mate. Are you interested in ever getting this game, Red Dead Redemption 2, by any chance, and playing online with it? You will need PS4, Xbox One or PC. I would highly recommend the PC release, because then obviously you can play alongside me, and I'll take you under my wing, as it were. like I've done with a few players on here. I don't mind doing that. Sort of picking them up out the gutter and showing them the ropes. that's all good. Yeah, so just let me know, mate, if you plan on getting this game. It'd be a lot of fun. Got a good community going on this game. It's really, really nice. So at the minute I'm trying to, as you can see, I'm trying to ride away from that moonshine thing, but everybody's like on it, I think. Oh no, it'll be when CC leaves the area. So there we go, we have Fuma in there as well. Yeah, he says PMDB, he's got a PS4 but never used it to play games, is way behind. Yeah, that's fine, man, that's all good. I think you can pick up Red Dead for PS4 for like £20, and the Red Dead Online part of it is completely free. You're obviously more than welcome to join this Discord, mate. We've got loads of PS4 players in there. Doing solo sessions now, so you have to deal with griefers, which are plaguing the online aspect to this game at the minute. Yeah. For the person who asked earlier, then free roam events, one's just come up there. If you're already level 20 naturalist, it's not really worth doing them, but if you're not level 20 naturalist, that's a great way to level up. When you see that come up, you've usually got like 3 minutes to accept. If you see in the bottom left, it says like 2 minutes 38, something like that. There we go. So you get like 3 minutes to accept. Okay. PMDB says he'd join if he ever got the game. Fair enough. Yes, and you're more than welcome to join this Discord, mate. You know what I mean? It'd be recommended you get the game, ideally, but still more than welcome to join. I do hang around there a lot, talking about Red Dead and arranging sessions with people and things like that. There we go. I have done a lot of talking tonight. Just needed a little sip of drink there just to wet me whistle. Getting a little bit dry. As you can imagine, when you talk non-stop for like 2 hours, it's not like me in the Discord usually. I say what I need to say and then I sort of take a little step back for a bit, let everybody else talk, and I just help people when they need it. I'll tell you, I've really enjoyed tonight doing the live stream. It's been lovely. New and old faces coming in. That's really appreciated. Now PMDB, that is awesome, man. You know, you've been a good friend of mine on YouTube for what, at least a year or two now. You are an awesome dude, man. Awesome. Thank you for joining tonight, mate. That's amazing. Thank you to everybody. I'm not ending just yet. About 5-10 minutes. How long have I been live streaming now? Please let me know in the chat. Cody Delamano says PC better games. I'm guessing you mean, does the PC have better games? Short answer, yes. Apart from the odd PS4, well, the odd PlayStation or Xbox exclusive, the PC is the way to go. If you've got money, you want a PC. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a gaming PC. But if you do get a decent gaming PC, not only do you get much higher quality on your games, faster load times, free online, loads and loads of games released through Steam, Epic Games, GOG, there's all different launchers, Rockstar launcher as well. All of them are free services as well, just to join up with. And you've obviously got Discord, the free chat program, which is something I'm getting more and more well versed with every day. And then also you have something called emulators. Now if you're ever into anything like that, you can run consoles on your PC without the console hardware. Now only do that if you own the original games, but you can play anything from old like Amiga stuff, Mega Drive, SNES, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 1, 2. There's even now a very good PlayStation 3 emulator, Xbox 360 emulator, even a Nintendo Switch emulator that plays the latest Pokemon game perfectly, Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8, and then there's the Wii U emulator. You can play like Breath of the Wild 4K, all scaled up. Like one of the best games of all time when you're playing it on your PC, better than a Wii U or Switch could ever play it. You know, like, what's not to love about that? Yeah, there we go. That's enough about me talking about PCs. It is the way to play for me, but I do not slag anybody off or sneer at anybody who doesn't play on PC. We're all gamers at the end of the day. We all like that. That's the common. That's the what we have in common, you know. So I'm not going to disregard people for what platform they're on. That's not my style. I've had numerous consoles. CC says The Last of Us for PS3 on PC. Yes, indeed. Scaled up 4K, 460 frames a second. Yeah, exactly. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I don't know what that was. That was a bit cringe, I'll admit. Okay. So we're just looking for a Winyan Bison. Just let me know how long I've been going for, please. I'll end this around 2 hours. I know someone's going to be cheeky and put like 45 minutes or something in, but I know that that's not the case. You know, you don't trick me. Yeah, that's all good. So, been on for like 2 hours, and we've got 2 legendaries so far. Not bad at all. So, if you enjoyed this live stream, please let me know, because yeah, the more I get encouraged, you know what I mean, while I'm doing them, the more likely I am to do one again sooner rather than later. You know, I'm keeping up. 10 minutes. Are you having problems sleeping, mate, or are you just a bit bored? You want some entertainment? Yes, there we go. Yes, I know it. Yes, I know it probably is still less than 2 hours. I'm just yeah, there we go. I'm just saying. Cody Delamano says he has GTA 5 for free on Epic Games. Yes, still to this day we have still to this day GTA 5 is still one of the most played games to this day, right? And it's 7 years old, and still one of the most popular games on PC and consoles. And about 2 months ago, it was completely free on PC. Not just the base game, but it was like the Ultimate Edition with loads of extra DLC stuff, a load of stuff to get you started on GTA Online. Yes, indeed. It didn't come out for that on consoles. Now, that package on PC is like £50. It's like $60 or something. Yes, yes, indeed. And it was completely free on PC, along with loads of other games. Like Epic Games and Steam are like in a bit of like a war at the minute of who can give away the best games. It's really mad. There's loads of free stuff for PC at the minute without spending anything. All you have to do is download the launcher, log in, and you can get these games for free. Every week there's like 4 or 5 fairly big games for free. There we go. CC says thank you for the legendary animals. No problem at all. It was the intention for at least one person to join me. I did have a random in mind, but CC, I'm happy they went to you, mate. No problem. PNDB says yes, lol. I'm only just catching up on the chat, so I'm not sure what that refers to. Cody Delamano says on PC. Yeah, I just covered that a minute ago. Redlaw says it's the highest grossing game ever. Yeah, it's still got the world record for fastest $1 billion made by a game, and it made $1 billion in game sales alone in 3 days. Crazy stuff. Although, to be fair, it did reportedly cost something like, I think it was like 400 or 500 million to make or something like that. But over the 7 years, obviously, they've made more than $1 billion in game sales. They've probably made more like 4 or 5, maybe 3 or 4. I don't really know the figures. I'm kind of making it up as I go along. But they will have made a lot of money on GTA Online. Yeah. Oh yeah, PNDB says was asking if you wanted to stay. Yeah, I am kind of getting a little bit gravelly now, mate. I've been speaking for a while. It is obviously the middle of the night as well. I don't even know what the time is. You know, PMDB, if you'd like to put the time in as well. Let me just have a look what the time is. It's getting pretty silly now in the UK. 4:30 a.m. Yeah, 4:30 a.m. Cody Delamano says Steam is free. Yes, Steam is completely free. Yes, indeed. Online gaming on PC across all of the different launchers and everything. Yeah, unless it is like a dedicated pay-to-play service, yes, gaming is free. So while Xbox and PlayStation players pay a monthly premium to play this game, I don't. Yeah. And neither does any other PC player, which is nice. Which shows that them registration costs and all that lot, you know, pay per month thing on consoles is really unnecessary. You're paying for the marketing and the branding, basically. There we go. Jose Carlos left the posse to fill up on the goods for Crips, bro. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. No problem at all, mate. It's all good. We're just hunting general legendaries, you know. I just came for the Winyan Bison because it is a rare spawn. I've only hunted 2 of these. Only ever seen 2. And it is in like the most remote area of the map. Even more remote than Coulter, in all honesty, because if you spawn in at Coulter, you're bound to get a marble fox around here. But if you spawn in, if you're trying to get to here, you have to ride from Coulter through the marble fox thing and then probably reset your player timer, player cooldown. And if you want to ride in, you're coming from Valentine, which is, well, that's a good few minutes ride in, or from Strawberry. Yeah, so that's going to be a while. Red Lord says, do you ever sleep more than 1 hour 30? Yes, I do, from time to time. Yeah. Sleep in the day, mate, yeah. Cody Delamano says 11:32 for him. So if that's 11:32, let me work that out. About 5 hours behind. Are you on Western Pacific time? You know, Pacific time or whatever it is in the US on the West Coast, possibly. Jose Carlos says, I need a lot of money to get all the garments this week. Yes, I notice you are grinding them deliveries. Yes, yes indeed. Red Lord with a cheeky laughing face. CC says, not very much you sleep. Me too. Yeah, I don't know why that is, mate. I tend to sleep a lot sometimes and then not a lot other times. I don't know, man. It's all over the place, but it's all good. Right. That is it. I think we have hit the 2 hour mark. I don't like to usually be the one to stick to timers or anything, but 2 hours is about a nice place to end a live stream. Got 2 legendaries, one on request, one by chance, so that's not bad going, you know, not bad going at all. Thank you to CC for joining, also to Fumabex, awesome stuff for joining us and just having a look around some legendaries. Thank you to everybody in the chat. That is absolutely amazing. PSN Psychosis says he's got 111k and 3,000 gold. That's nice. Now I know if you're on PSN, if you started from the very beginning, there was a lot of money and gold exploits in the beginning. I know there was. So it probably was from that. Yeah. PMDB says take care, Steve. Yes, thank you very much, everybody. I am rounding up. I am going to get off now. I will be in the Discord, in the chat for a bit after the live stream as well, just doing a few dailies or whatever. Like I say, please join the Discord if you play the game. It's linked in the title of the live stream. Awesome stuff. Would love for you to join. And at very least, by about dinner time tomorrow, I will be uploading the leaked Halloween masks. Nobody else has got these pictures. I'm going to be uploading them. Then later in the week, you will get my prediction for what the legendaries are next week. I got it right this week, and I'm pretty sure I can get it right next week as well against what everybody else was saying. They were saying it was going to be Bears. I insisted it was going to be the Bucks. Look at that. I've got the names of the Bucks and the locations. What more do you want? Okay, and I'm pretty sure I can do it next week too. Okay, and I don't think it's going to be Bears. Don't count me on that, but I'm going to have a look. Okay, Redlaw says you got more than me today, and I spent 8 hours. Oh dear, yeah, sleeping on and off, man. Jose Carlos says, see you, bro. Yeah, I'm going to round it up. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I will do another live stream soon enough. Not sure when, but just keep your eyes peeled, hit that little bell icon and all that lot. And when I go live, you might get a notification. You know what YouTube's like. Just keep an eye on things. It's probably going to be late at night when I live stream again, but that's all good. once again, thank you everyone for watching. I'll catch you all again real soon. Yeah, it's been awesome tonight. It's really made my night, and yeah, I can't say much more than that. Have a great day, and I'll catch you all again soon. I'm scrolling through the menu, and I am done. Thank you everybody. Bye bye.